Hey guys, Guy360 here. I'm here with another video, and today I'll be showing you something that I have been working on for the last few weeks. Before all that, let me just say I'm sorry for being absent for a few weeks. It's just I haven't really got a chance to record over spring break, which is kind of ironic just because it's a break, you should be able to do it. But it seems like I'm actually less busy during the actual school year, but I've been working on this, and every time I try to record, either when I'm uploading it doesn't work or I just messes up the recording. So I'm just here to bring the next few cards before. So let me explain what happened. What I decided to do is I decided to remake all the cards in Chrono Generation, but I lost every single card that I had made, I should say. Well, this happened a few weeks ago. I lost every single card, and I looked everywhere and I couldn't find them. What I decided to do is make a remake called Chrono Generation 2.0. But I won't actually call that. It's just going to be called Chrono Generation. A few weeks later, I found the cards, but I had already made a lot of cards, so I just decided to continue doing it like this. And I'm not sure if I'm going to continue making other cards, but this might just be the new template, and I'm going to be making remakes, stuff like that. So I guess this is the first official set for Generation 2 of Chrono Generation. So let's get started. You play it the exact same way, it's just the stuff is moved around a bit, and let's see what else. There isn't any more like equal types or shield types. Those aren't there anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna get these started. I'll explain the layout. So for the layout, we have, this is critical, defense, and power. What type of card it is. So if it has a number there, it's a unit. If it has this here, the spell, and if it has a shield, it's an item. It's the name, what element it is, and what type of card, I guess, like what kind of place is classified. So some cards, it's like, for instance here, this is the Black Swordsman. He's a dark, and he's part of the Shadow Guild. He has 3 crit, 4,000 defense, and 6 damage. He's an actual unit, and he's from the Shadow Guild, so that's what the extra part is. So yeah, let's just get into this. This might be put into 2 parts, and they might record it at 2 separate times, just because it's kind of late right now. I just decided I should make a video for you guys. So, spell exchange. Search your deck for a spell card and add it to your hand. Water Nova. All Aqua gain plus 1,000 power. So, remake of the Novas. Earth Nova. All Terra gain plus 1,000 power. Wizardy. I don't know if I spelled that right, but this is a reference to another trading card game YouTuber that used to make Tavern Keep. Now this is the name of his new game, and I just decided to remake it as a card here. So Wizardy. Fire Nova. All Pyro gain 1,000 power. Basically just a remake. So from here on, there's differences. I just made Magic like a special one where there's not going to be as many cards as the other ones, but for the other ones I've been working 2 level 1s. It's called 2 level 0s, 1 item, 1 spell. So here it is. So the 2 level 1s are Shocking Saver. It's discard a Terra. If it's retired by an attack, you can pay the cost. If you do, give 1 unit plus 4,000 defense. So this can help in situations. And what you can do is have 2 of these on the field. These one is like a sacrifice to give this plus 10k, and it's really hard to get past 10k with anything what's called under a level 3. So yeah. And Knight of Shielding. When it's being guarded, plus 2 defense, which means that it's going to be an 8k defense. Our spell for Terra is the Wall, which is also a remake. And for this turn, pick 1 unit not in the center, and it cannot be destroyed, which is pretty good. And then Terra Kingdom's Shield, which is an item. Basically, 1 coin to equip, and when it's being attacked, plus 3,000 power. So if a card gives this unit counterattack, it can actually counterattack. So next up we have Guardian Bonker, which is our level 0 here. If it is retired, you gain plus 1k. So yeah, oh, plus 1, sorry, coin. Guardian Launcher. If an Earth Protector evolves from this unit, it gains when this unit is attacked plus 1000 shield. It's pretty good if you need it. Going on to our level 1s, we have one of the level 1s is Lightning Swordsman Flaz. I don't know how you're supposed to say that. It's an aqua and it's for the Lightning Paladin. 3 coins start an opponent unit, which means it's flipped upside down. And it cannot attack, but its skills can still be used, and it can still be retired, so it just can't attack. Needle of Healing Water, 2 coins with this unit attacks. This unit's attack hits, pick an item from your drop zone and add it to the bottom of the deck. Can really help. Healing Waters. Retire one aqua unit, you gain plus 1 coin. Pretty good as well. Not 1 coin, sorry, 1 life. Our other level 1 is Lightning Knight Skype. Reference anyone? For all those who have Skype. It's an aqua Lightning Paladin, it's common. Pay 1 coin when this unit attack hits, you may pay the cost. If you do, you may pick a level 1 or lower and stun it, which is pretty good considering it's a common. You can see the commons that's up there. I don't really run it in symbols anymore. So yeah, gotta say it's pretty good. Next up, the level 0s, which I thought were hilarious. Scouterfish. Also another, what's called, how do you say this? Another reference. Even the ability has a reference. Retire this unit when your opponent calls a unit. If it's power and shield total, which means power plus shield equal 9,000. If it has shield total of 9,000 or more, retire that unit, which is pretty good. Just saying that it's just a reference to it's a popular meme from Dragon Ball. Then the next card is Ocean Friend Fishes. If a sea fish evolves from this unit, it gains Soul Guard. Doesn't say how much, it just gains Soul Guard because you don't have, I guess it's the only card in the soul. So 3/2/3 crit. Next we have the Sky Element, which is still gonna be in the game for now. Just our spell here, which I forgot to add the spell part, is Skywatch. When the card is destroyed, destroy this card from hand instead. It's pretty good. Sky Launcher Atom. It just has multi-hit 2, which is the level 1. Cool Dragon, which honestly is the worst art I have made in this game so far. If a Winged Dragon evolves from this unit, it gains 2 coins multi-hit. Just multi-hit 2, I guess. 3,000 to 3/2/3. Catnip, reference anyone again. The item. It's 1 coin, discard a sky card, equip, and it gains multi-hit 2. 4/10. Green Skyman Alphas. It's Sky from the Winged Kingdom, but I forgot to add the kingdom part. 1 coin, multi-hit 3, 6,000, 5,003. Purple Flurry, which is from the Winged Kingdom. It gains double attack and 3/2/3. Moving on to the dark, we have Revenge Blade. Dark spell. If a dark unit is retired, you may retire an opponent's unit, which is for 2 coins. I would say it's pretty fair. The scale is pretty fair. It's not overpowered, but it can help out in a lot of situations. For instance, you can imagine, let's say, like a really strong card, like a level 4, comes to the field and retires one of your units by attacking it. You can use 2 coins and retire that unit. So yeah. The Black Swordsman, which is from the Shadow Guild. This is the level 1 version. You have the Black Swordsman on field, plus 2,000 power at all times. This unit is retired, you may add this unit to a dark unit soul. So just building up, because if you don't know, dark is basically about filling up soul. Phantom Child Knight, which is part of the Phantom clan. If a dark unit evolves from this unit, pick one of your opponent's units and retire it. So yeah, so Phantom Teen Knight. If this unit attack hits, retire one opponent's unit, draw a card. If you have no cards in soul, this unit cannot attack, so it's pretty good. It can be overpowered, but sometimes you have nothing in the soul. Next up, you have a dark, and it's an item, Phantom Fist. 1 coin. To equip 1 coin, when this unit's attack hits, add 1 opponent unit to this unit's soul. So yeah, this card can be a bit overpowered, but only gives us 1,000 power boost. So considering it's common, it really does work well. The Black Swordsman, level 0 version. If level 1, the Black Swordsman is placed on field, you may call this unit from the drop zone. So yeah. It's just a fail. That's going to be coming out later because it's a level 2. Beginner shot, multi-hit 3, 5, 4, 2. It's that we're moving on to light, by the way. Solar Knight Sean. It's a light and it's part of the Royal Order of Suns. If you have 3 or more light or generic, this unit gains plus 1000 power. Light Knight Bag. If a knight evolves from this unit, you may discard a card to draw a card. Superhero. It's light and it's from Mystery. 1 coin. When a light unit is retired, you may pay the cost. If you do, put that unit into your soul. Solar Staff. 0 coins. If this unit attack hits, you may plus 1 coin. Solar Gift. When a 1 coin light unit is retired from your deck, search for a level 2 or lower and call it, which is pretty good. So I guess this is where it kind of changes because this is where I started to work harder on it. Pyro. Fire Rage Recruiter. When this unit attack hits, draw a card. And if it's not a Pyro, discard the card. Flame Dagger. If this unit is retired while this card is equipped, you gain plus 1k. Basically, if the unit is retired while it's equipped, plus 1k. Fire Blast. Retire 1 unit for 2 coins. Pyro Boy. Plus 3k, plus 3 power at all times. So here's the first official level 2 that I made. Screech Flame Shocky. Pyro, and it's a Flame Knight. 1 coin and Soul Blast 4, and it's a once per turn attack. Put an opponent unit and retire it. And if your opponent has 2 or less cards in hand, you may draw 2 cards. I really like the card art on this, but I also like the ability how to. Yeah. Then we have Flame Knight Frez. It's supposed to say, I was gonna say freeze, but Frez. If Flame Knight evolves with this unit, you gain plus 1k, 1 coin. Pyro Knight Flare, and it has no abilities, 3/3/3. Finally, onto the generic. It's big. We have level 2 big hitter, no effect, 1/1/5 crit. Scout 3 bright card. If a unit evolves from this unit, that unit gains plus 2k. This is just a generic random. Give plus 2000 power to 1 Aqua unit. Army Training A. It's a generic spell. Boost stats of 1 unit. Hidden Dagger. 0 coins plus 1/1. Coin Banker when retired plus 1 coin. And Failing Knight. No effect, 6/6/3. So yeah. That's basically all I really have to show you guys today. I'm sorry for the absence I've had lately, and just so you guys know, there will be a surprise for 50 subs special. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching. This is Guy 360 spitting out. Bye bye.